My name is Jason Heller. I'm with CRG, one of the owners of CRG. I want to talk to you about our partnership with Cakeable. We've been looking for a nonprofit that we could partner with and someone that we had something in common with. And when I think about servant leadership, I think about humility and really caring for people who need care, someone who needs help. Cakeable works with intellectual and developmentally disabled individuals. And I have a family member, my aunt, my dad's sister was impacted from the time she was 10 months old for the rest of her life. And I watched my family struggle with that. I watched her struggle with that. I watched her be a huge part of the Special Olympics, and it was such a big part of her life. And she got so excited about this. And so when she had opportunities to do normal things, it was huge for her, it was huge for our family. And so it became a passion for me personally. And so any company that I've been a part of, we've made a point to get involved. And so Cakeable gives us that opportunity. John and Renee Ratcliffe, their purpose is to empower individuals with disabilities to find work, to have a purpose. This segment of individuals are either unemployed or extremely underemployed. There's just not opportunities. To meet John and Renee and see what they're doing to try and, not only are they trying to find companies that want to partner with them to help find employment for these folks, they created an organization to create the employment for them. It's amazing. What they're doing is faith-driven. But I view our relationship as that they have provided us an opportunity to serve them. I love that. And I can tell you, the leadership, the people here at CRG have embraced this. We'd love for an opportunity to share their story with you and ask you to get involved as well.
So I'm Renee Ratcliffe.
And I'm John Ratcliffe.
So Cakeable was born when we recognized that there was a need in our community. John and I were involved in different disability organizations and ministries throughout Charlotte. And as we got to know the families who have a child who has a disability, we came to understand that programs and services falls off drastically once they age out of the school system. Since I have a background in special education, and because we have for a long time had a baking hobby, perhaps we could create a program to teach employable skills, the soft skills that someone needs to know to be successful in a job. We decided to create a nonprofit. We also became aware that 70 to 80% of working age adults who have intellectual and developmental disabilities are either underemployed or they're unemployed. These are people who want to work, but they just haven't had the right training and the right opportunity and the right kind of supportive setting to make that successful for them. Cakeable is a word play on capable, because that's what we want people to see. When they see our students and employees, we want them to see that in the right setting, with the right training, they can be fantastic employees.
And so we started in October of 2020 with 3 students and just baking a few things to try and begin the process of teaching job skills. And then we decided to shift and change markets just to give us the opportunity to focus more on training and focus more on the job skills rather than just focusing on producing product.
And it was important to us to be in a commercial kitchen for us to be able to simulate as close to a real integrated job experience for these students as possible. And one of the great things about being here at Sweet Spot is there are other bakers who rent this kitchen. Our students get to work alongside other professional bakers. So it really seems like a very inclusive environment. I think it just gives them a whole nother level of confidence to think that they can go out and work for another bakery and be successful at that.
So the bakery program is thriving, doing well. We're doing other kinds of products with that. We want to see that program grow and be able to see opportunities for students to move through the program, but to be able to launch out into the community in various settings, whether it's a bakery at a grocery store, whether it's an independent bakery. We want to see our students gain the confidence and the skills to go do that. But we have another big challenge on our hands in that in 2023, we're going to start a cafe in Uptown Charlotte. And so we're going to expand our program to train those students to be baristas and to work in the cafe setting. And it's just another opportunity to offer them a path to gain valuable job skills.